Hey, welcome. For this tutorial, we're going to be using a common mapping program to plan a route. Overall, the goal of our training is to be able to navigate without GPS or using cell-powered apps. But we're going to use this computer-based app to plan and download a route we can print off and carry with us in case we lose that coverage. Okay, some of you guys, we're going to be using Google Maps, and some of you have maybe used Google Maps before. When Google Maps pops up, it's usually on this map screen, and your location, if your location service is on, is usually indicated by a small blue dot, kind of normally in the center of the screen. Just a quick tour around. Down the lower left-hand corner allows you to toggle between a satellite view and a map view. It's really personal preference. You tend to find out the satellite, if you're in a hurry, the satellite view seems to take a while sometimes to upload, especially if you're not on a good internet connection. Down in the right-hand corner allows you to zoom in, zoom out on the map. You can also do it, I've got a mouse with a center wheel. You just kind of use a center wheel moving it out. Once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to transfer to another area. And what I've got here is a satellite view of the town of Rayford. When you zoom in, you'll have some hyperlinks start to pop up. So for example, Hoke County Library, if I click on that, eventually it's going to pop up on my left side and it give me information. You know, if they've got a website, things like that, it'll take you to it. It'll hyperlink to that website. If what I can do also is I can get directions to that site, which will come from my my known location. So again, the program knows where I'm located now, and it's showing me routes. It'll show me the route to that location. But for right now, we're not going to cover. We're going to cover that in a minute. So let me just back on out of that. So I'm just clearing the search, getting back out of there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come back in, and again, to move the map, you just left mouse click and drag and then drop. And I'm going to roll on in back into Rayford. So what we're going to do is plan a route. We're going to come from the Rayford Police Department, which I know I've already looked up. We're going to go from the Rayford Police Department to another location. So I'm going to come up here to where it says directions and click on that. Now instead of my location now I want to type in a location. So I know Rayford Police Department is at 315 North Main Street. 5 North. Because I've been on it before, you know, my history remembers where it's at. So that's going to be my start point. Now from that start point, I could pick anywhere on the map. Like if I wanted to click the Rayford Hoke Museum, and again, now it's going to give me directions from the address I typed in to where I clicked on a map, but that's not what I want. Again, we're going to get directions to I got a space in there, 500 South Green Street. So I'm going to get directions to the Greenville Police Department address. So as this thing's warming up here, trying to catch up to me again, I apologize, I'm on a slow internet connection for some reason tonight. I can pop up and look at the details, and what the details will show me, let me back up a second. It basically gives you 3 options, and once they pop up on the map, you'll see, but you can look at, you know, what's the fastest route, or maybe you like traveling some of the back roads more than the highways, so you can kind of pick your directions. Just for simplicity, we're going to use the going up Highway I-95. So when I clicked on it, then I get more directions, and by clicking each of the legs, it'll go into a little more detail, you know, what I need to do, where each left turn, right turn, things like that. So once I find and look, and you know, I can go ahead and I can come back over here to the map, and I can roll in, look and see, yep, that's on 95. I got a better idea. There's other functions here where you could do street view and you could look at every intersection as you're going along. But what we're going to do is just go ahead and send these directions to our printer. And when it comes up print mode, it gives you options to include the maps or just print the text only. I don't think the map will hurt. So basically this is the map that's going to print out for us. And it have all these directions. So instead of actually printing, what I did was I PDF'd it, and I'll show you that in a second. It also gives you the option here to put some notes in. So I printed to PDF. So again, this would be exactly what your printout would look like. So step by step along the route. Head east towards North Main Street. I'm going to turn right on North Main. I'm going to turn left onto East Central. Turn right onto Highway 20. Again, it's reading the map and understanding the map and being able to follow these directions. In the event you don't have your GPS running is kind of the purpose of this overall lesson. So I hope everybody got a little bit out of it and kind of understands how Google Maps at a very basic level works. And in the future, maybe we can cover some more things.